Hello students. In the previous class we have gone through the different types of uh, differentiation uh, and before summer vacation we have gone through the 3-4 types. Now this is the turn for the another type of uh, functions for which we have to go for the differentiation. Here the parametric expression. Today we will learn how to differentiate the parametric expression or functions. But first of all, we should be aware with what is parametric expression. Suppose let I am taking x is equal to 80 square and y is equal to 280 square, 280 in fact. So we have expressed the two variable x and y variable in terms of the third variable, and that is in terms of the t. So whenever we will express the two variable, independent and independent variable, which we are already aware with that, in terms of the third variable, that expression will be the parametric expression. This is our first information which we have to gather. Now, how will to differentiate it? And why it is saying we can represent this x and y in terms of this third expression. Suppose I am writing here y square is equal to 4ax. This is the parabola. This is the formula equation for parabola. When we satisfy, put these values of x and y, this one will be satisfied. So, for the representation, we are doing so. But our motive is not to go with the representation and all. Our motive is how to differentiate it. So, what we will do first? X is equal to 80 square. First of all, we will take the x function and we will differentiate. And differentiating both sides with respect to t. That means whenever we will have expression, whatever the variable right hand side, in that respect we have to differentiate. This is dx by dt, that will give you dx by dt, that is a is the constant and this is 2t. So that will be 280. This is 1. Further, now we will take y. This is 280 and we will differentiate it with respect to t. Differentiating again both sides with respect to t. What will happen here? This will be dy by dt and that will be 2a because t is the 1. So this is 2a. Now our motive is to find the dy by dx. So what is dy by dx? Therefore dy by dx we can write like this. This is dy by dt upon dx by dt. This manner we can write down. That is 2a upon 280. 2a will go out and this is 1 by t. So this is the way to difference the parametric function. What we will do first? First we will take the x variable and we will differentiate the whatever the representation there in that term. Then we will go for the y, we will differentiate in terms of the representation. And further, finally we will take the ratio of both. This is the way we can differentiate the parametric function or expression. I am taking another example. Here is the second one. Example given second. X is equal to a theta minus sine theta. Y is equal to a 1 minus cos theta. Here again we are having a representation of x and y in terms of the third variable, that is theta. What we will do first? First we will differentiate x dx by d theta. We will find the dx by d theta, that is a theta is 1 and sine theta is cos theta. Then we will differentiate y, that is dy by d theta, and it will be a constant outside 0 and this is sine theta is minus sine cos theta is minus sine theta. So that will give you a sine theta finally. Now our motive is to find the dy by dx. What we will do? What we will do? This is dy by dx. This is dy by d theta upon dx by d theta. We are having expression for that. This is a sine theta upon a 1 minus cos theta. A will go out, sine theta and submultiple we can write down 2 sine theta by 2 cos theta by 2. And 1 minus cos to theta in terms of submultiple formula we can write down 2 sine square theta by 2. So these two will go out and finally it will be cot theta by 2. So this is the way we can differentiate the function in terms of the parametric. What we'll do? First we'll differentiate the x variable in terms of the expression in which the x is represented. Then we'll differentiate the y variable in terms of the representation, and then we'll take the ratio. So this is the way. I'm taking third example. This is x is equal to a sine q theta and y is equal to a cos q theta. What we'll do first, again, we'll differentiate x with respect to theta. So this is dx by d theta, and that is a d of sine theta and whole q. We'll go with the chain rule here. This is sine theta, and this is d of sine theta upon d theta. That will give you a outside 3 sine square theta into cos theta. And now again we'll differentiate y, that is dy by d theta. This is a 3 in the same manner as we have differentiated the earlier one, 3 cos square theta and minus sine theta. So that will give you 3a cos square theta sine theta and negative sign outside. Now our motive is to go for dy by dx. What we'll do again? Dy by dx is nothing, that is dy by d theta upon dx by d theta, and that manner we'll write down. So this is minus 3a cos square theta sine theta upon 3a sine square theta, and this is cos theta. 3a 3 will go out, cos theta will go out, sine theta will go out, and that will be cos theta upon sine theta, and the negative sign is there, and that will be minus cot theta. So this is the way to go for the differentiation in terms of the parametric. I will take few good example also in the further classes, but today I have given you the basics how to differentiate, for parametric expression or function. Apart from that, I am also attaching few questions based on that. That will help you. That will doing practice for the differentiation for parametric expression. Now, as one more message I want to pass out to you. Those they have not sent their homework, please send your homework, holiday homework, because this is important for internal assessment. Unless you will not send it, you will not allot it, because in the final examination or board examination, 80 marks is there, 20 is for internal examination, and in that homework and notebook is more has an important role in that for allotting the internal assessment mark. So those they have not given, they have not responded for the holiday homework, please send it to me by PDF file about whatever the mean you are having, and so that we can go. I can go through that and can return it to you. More or less, further in the next class we will discuss few more examples and a few other types also. For today, I am binding here, saying all of you, thank you, God bless you, thank you.